Welcome back everyone, my name is Wessel and today we are continuing down Pieterpad. Today we are hiking from Holten to Laren, which is about 15 kilometers through an area that's known as the Achterhoek, the back corner of the Netherlands. Mostly croplands with quite a lot of forest in between, and well, large houses that look more like castles than like actual houses. So when I see something interesting, I will let you guys know. After some 3 kilometers after leaving Holten, we will reach the A1 highway, one of the biggest highways in Europe. It runs all the way Moscow and Russia, in that direction. Now, that way, you reach a parking spot where I have done COVID tests for some time, not very long. I was taken over there, I believe 1 or 2 times. The rest of the time somewhere else in the Netherlands. So pretty soon we will enter Gelderland, and when we are there I will let you guys know. Over here we have reached the Schipbeek. Schipbeek is a small river that ends in the IJssel, which is on itself a side river of the Rhine. It was, until the 19th century, the main route for ships between the trade cities of Deventer and the region known as the Achterhoek. And before the dike that we are walking on now was built, it could, well, flood all the way to Holten, which is pretty far in that direction. Can't see it from here. So this is one of the rivers that was tamed by the Dutch. Quite a picturesque part of the route here. It's the dike has been planted with beechwood, so quite beautiful. In about 1 kilometer we will reach the border of the province of Gelderland. And when we get there, I will show you guys. About 1 kilometer further, we reach a small stream, which is the border between the provinces of Rijssel and Gelderland. So, when we cross this, right now, we are in another province. We are now at Gelderland. We have reached the Vellerweg, a pretty standard farmer's road. That was made in 1930. Along this road you will find some farms with the inscription 1931 on it. These farms were made just 1 year after this road was made. Right near Laren we enter the estate of Holten, a beautiful forest range with somewhere hidden in this forest a castle. Or actually it's just a house, but the houses in these estates are almost castle-like. We will walk past it very soon and I will show you when we get there. On the estate of Verwolde, we find this house, Huis Verwolde. Now this house is pretty old. It dates from at least 1346, when it was an important location near the border of Overijssel. But in 1725 it burned down and it was rebuilt in 1776. Now, as a house, it's pretty damn big, it's pretty large. Well, almost a castle. During our trip through the Achterhoek, we will find more of these huge houses. This tree right here behind me is the tree known as the dikke boom. Literally the thick tree or the fat tree. Not quite a weird name, I would say, because this tree is somewhere between 450 and 500 years old, about 25 meters high, and it has a circumference of 7 meters and 60 centimeters. With that, it is probably the thickest oak in the Netherlands. And maybe one of the oldest living things in the Netherlands too. We are very quickly entering Laren, the final destination for today's hike. So, I will continue tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all next time.